Excellent. Linda, do you want to do your reports?
She's often outside.
I'll check to see if she's outside.
Yeah.
I reckon we're going to work everyone until 9 o'clock every night before a meeting. It's great. Yeah. Are they? What do we reckon?
See whether she's outside.
Aaron, do you want to do? I mean, really, all we've got is VO and your notice of motion. Do you want to just do your notice of motion now? Unless Linda's,
Let's have a look.
if she's there, it would be. Is Linda?
She's on the way down.
Okay.
Just a minute.
All right. We'll might as well wait. So then we've really. Can we just check? We might want to let VO know.
Yeah.
Potentially. And then CCHL. Oh, I should actually ask, does anyone have any questions on Linda's reports? Does it? No?
Oh, I mean, just noting conflicts.
Yep.
And very high level
Oh,
questions.
okay. We'll just wait for Linda. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. We'll just give it a minute. We might just take a break for a minute or two until. Oh no, good timing. You're in the hot seat. Yep.
Sorry. Good morning. This paper is just a general paper with several reports that didn't warrant reporting separately. Four of them are final SOIs. There's nothing very different in them to what was in the drafts. When you considered the draft SOIs, the Rickett and Bush Trust, you made a couple of comments and they've been picked up in the final. We've got quarter 3 for Te Kaha, nothing unusual there. And annual report for Civic Financial Services, and there's nothing of any note there.
Yeah, I can't recall about the Rickett and Bush Trust. Hi, Linda.
Hi.
Can you remind me what we asked for in regards to Rickett and Bush?
Yes, one of the, we asked that they improve their articulation, excuse me, of alignment between what they're doing and the council's strategic objectives, which they've shown.
I see.
But the big thing was a performance target relating to the Bush Enhancement Project, which they have split the project into 2 discrete components, and they just needed a target that was outcome focused rather than what their original target was, which was to start. So now we've got to finish.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much.
Mine was just about the operational levy and capital grants from us. What's the process? I can't recall what the process is that we give those to them. I know it's on page 139.
Yeah. So the Rickett and Bush Trust has its own Act of Parliament, and in that Act we're required to provide funding, and we engage with the Trust and work through their budget with them. And that's basically...
So the operational levy goes into the LTP.
Yes.
And with the capital grants, there must be a process that we go through, but I just can't recall it. Yeah.
Yes, we do that internally through they'll put their capital proposals to us, and we look at them and make a call on that, and it goes through the financials
So have
don't think
have
come-
we, because those three sums that they've got for the next 3 financial years, so we haven't actually agreed to those yet though, have we? Or have we?
We have.
We have, okay.
Yeah, thank you. This will be my my annual question on the Civic Building Limited, where you know, we've been told that we're at a point where the rent is too high and it's not working for us, and that there's discussions with Ngāi Tahu, and you know, I think the market rent in Christchurch is about $383 per square metre, and we're being charged about, I think, about $532. So just looking at the statement of intent, there's nothing in here that makes any reference to any discussions, and I'm just wondering if we can just get an update on what's happening and why there's no mention of any discussion to try and address the situation.
Well, I don't think that that particular issue would come into the SOI unless there had been some agreement reached and it had an impact on the financials. I can see Elizabeth indicating she's got information. It's something that I'm not involved in.
Not a lot of information that you wouldn't have. It's those discussions are of course controlled by the terms of the lease and the parameters that are set around those. And I'm sure that that is one of the matters on which further information could be brought back by the staff officers who are dealing with that.
Right. So there's nothing that we should be thinking about putting in the statement of intent that talks about our desire to look at that issue, even though the chair of Civic Building has said that they're concerned about it.
No, because it's the shareholder in the building. It's a partial shareholder in the building as opposed to the lease agreement. So I don't think this would be the appropriate forum to raise it, unless I've got it wrong.
It doesn't seem like the appropriate forum in which to raise it. I mean, that is also a contractual matter due to the terms of the lease, rather than it being something that I would think should go into the statement of intent. As I say, we can come back.
Take your point and leave it with the chief executive.
Yeah, so we can definitely provide a briefing around how we're approaching the building, both in terms of the lease arrangements, but also in terms of our use of it and configuration of it.
Yeah, because there's been quite a bit of work done in progress underway, which.
Yeah. Great.
Definitely.
We've got a lot of time on our hands.
Okay, great. All right, so does someone want to move it that isn't conflicted?
I can.
Aaron, great. And Mel, yep. All in favour?
Aye.
Against? That's carried.